What if I told you the contents of this bag contain the potential to protect your golf clubs from the big mean baggage handlers at every airline you've ever traveled? This is called Ayr Support, and we'll take an up-close look straight ahead. We are at the 2026 PGA Merchandise Show, and it is always fun for me to meet innovators and new product developers. And in this case, Tyler and his wife Anna are living their dream, their first PGA show, because of what's in this bag. So Tyler, what's in this bag?
So what you have in the bag is called Ayr Support, and it's an inflatable protection system that goes inside your golf travel cover. So we all probably travel with our golf clubs and know that airlines tend to beat them up.
I've read that a time or two.
And you know, there are heavy bags and heavy cases that fall on things, and so what we've done here is we've mitigated the pressure and the impacts from outside forces, as well as when they're just tossing your bag on the conveyor belt. No, they don't do that at all. Never.
Just ask them.
Yeah, there's never any video of that at all.
Okay, so this is the deflated version of Ayr Support.
Yep, so this is what it comes in. It comes in a travel, a little
I'm going to get a super bad headache if I have to sit there and manually inflate the thing.
So it comes with an included air pump, USB-rechargeable.
This comes, this comes with it.
It comes with it.
Rechargeable.
So you can use this to inflate it. And it gets it to about 90%, which is about all you need anyways. And then you just input it into your travel cover and you're done. It's really pretty simple.
I don't have to have a proprietary Ayr Support travel cover for this to work. It works with whatever I'm already using.
Yep, so this is, we found that most travel covers have a pretty general measurement size. 51 inches tall is generally kind of your average. Then width and depth are vary from size to size. But overall, you're looking at a pretty averaged out size, and so we made it to fit most travel covers.
What's the retail for?
This will retail for $319 for retail. We're going to $299 on our website, plus shipping. So, you know, if you think about what a new driver might cost you to replace, and what you're spend on your golf trip that you just started on,
show up and half your clubs are.
And $299 is an insurance policy.
Okay, so what's the dream been like from the first iteration of this idea that one of you had to now?
It started with Amazon pool plastic floats and scissors and my wife's flat iron. And she walked down and saw me using her hair flat iron to try to melt plastic and seal it back up to make my first prototype, you know, to make sure it was an idea that would work. And that's how it started, and just kind of been snowballing since.
Okay, so from the first idea to being on display at the PGA Merchandise Show, is it kind of a pinch me moment?
I'm still not sure that if I'm breathing right now.
Yeah, those are my favorite stories to tell.
Yeah.
It's when people have bootstrapped to this whole thing. It's not like some big corporate underwriter has come in to make all this possible. You guys are the underwriters, and you know, if this was Shark Tank, we'd be asking you how it's going. But it literally just started.
Yeah, so we placed our order back in the summer, and we took delivery of the first half of our production run the week before Christmas. And then the rest of them should be at my house in three days.
Okay.
So I literally will have the entire run ready to go.
I have a couple of kind of practical operation questions for you. For instance, from completely deflated to inflated with this little beauty, which it amazes me that this can pack that much power in.
Yep.
How long should it take?
You're about 60 to 90 seconds.
That's it?
From start to finish on inflating.
Can we do it?
Yeah, we can. This is going to be prototypes of something else, so we don't have. If we want to do that,
they already have their next prototype in place, right? Yeah. Inflate one for me or deflate one for me. Let's see how fast that goes.
So we're going to take it out, and you just open it up.
Could I leave it open and just put it on my mattress and use it for an air mattress?
The funny thing is one of the trips I took it on with one of my coworkers was just playing with it, and I have a picture of him laying on the floor as if it were a bed.
That's the best. I love it. I love it.
So
okay, so this is it. It's going to unfold to a.
Close. Yep, you fold it out.
All right, so the pump comes right with the kit. We're putting a little attachment on there. Fire it up. That's not just the wind whistling through my ears. This is actually the inflation device. And we'll get the right attachment on it. And we're going to go from 0 to 60. I'm so glad I don't have to manually pump that up.
Yeah, well, so that was one of the things we talked about when I first started, is nobody wants to blow this up with their mouth. You don't even want to do that with your pool floats when you're, you know, at the beach or the pool, right?
Right.
So I knew it had to come with a pump. So we sourced out one that was small enough, didn't take up any weight, and not any space in your bag, and would do the job we needed. So as we let this thing just do its job, you'll kind of see it start to.
Yeah, let's fill it in.
Yep.
How many iterations did you go through to get to this point? If you started with the one in your garage and your wife's flat iron to now,
if you count those, I'm on probably number 5 or 6.
that's not bad. I thought you were going to say like 300.
No, so my manufacturer, he was really, really good, and as I was sourcing manufacturers, I had them all send me some samples, right? And he took the time to really ask what I wanted.
Yeah.
And once he figured out what it was I wanted, it was really easy. Like, he didn't have to do a lot of changes because he knew the size that I needed. He would use those and we would tweak here and there. It wasn't a whole lot of stuff changed. The biggest change we made was the material that we started with.
I was going to say it has to be more rugged.
It has to be more durable and strong. So,
but the concept is
right. The concept was there, and so all we just did was
really
changed
smart.
over to this material, which is called TPU.
Yeah.
So most of your pool floats are it's called PVC, so it's more of a plasticky. Then this kind of almost feels like a rubber.
Yeah.
So that's why that was the biggest change that we made.
And we are almost fully inflated, my friends.
So that gets
Put
you
that cap on there, and once we put her in here, if you happen to be especially thin, you could probably step in here. Maybe my left leg could come in here. But this is it. This is the Ayr Support from start to finish, and it's also the fulfillment of a dream for a really fun couple. So congratulations to you.
Thank you so much.
The very
Appreciate
best.
you coming and seeing us.
Thanks, Tyler.
Thanks.
There you go, Ayr Support.